Welcome to Pullman, Washington, Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Raging Cajuns have been waiting and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Washington State's offense will start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and the give to the left side. Ball is free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out, and the first carry your running back sticks it on the floor, defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to run for it.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Leaves it with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. And the Raging Cajuns will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Washington State, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. And the Cougars in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake.
Yeah, and it's a nice job.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Fields. Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give. Picks up the 1st down. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And the Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Now the play fake. He wants it all. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over Jacksonville State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Washington State going quickly. They want to just keep throwing it. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good. Easy call for the ref.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Middleton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Dropping back, it's Fields. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Grabbed on the outside, it's Williams. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 2nd down, looking, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be a...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Makes the grab on 3rd. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Washington State will have to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. He's going to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to pass, it's Fields. Fires to the wideout. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Carter. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Cajuns! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Number 0.
Man, QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
First and 10.
A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Pullman. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas on the Palouse at Martin Stadium.
And the Raging Cajuns will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Raging Cajuns are on the move.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Fields. He looks that one in nicely. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arizona came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact, this wasn't ever really in question. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Touchdown, Louisiana! And the stomping has commenced.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do well. Another scoring drive by this offense. Looks like they're going to get the dub in a hostile environment to start the season.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Ripping through the defense. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hernandez. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Tackle is made after the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win. And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
The Raging Cajuns get enough for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They move the tight end all over. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That gives him 100 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. With the clock running, this should be the final play. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You got to be honest with yourselves. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for, so it'll be interesting to see how they come out next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.